The road had not been paved for years. Only tourists passed through there, mostly young college students who were on a rural getaway to disconnect from the hectic pace of the city. Those who end up in the hovel I called home were those who dared to stray a little from Donaldsonville, hoping to find some adventure in a wilder nature. And boy, did they find it. Poor bastards. At first, I felt a little sorry for them. Seeing people in the prime of life with a terrible fate awaiting them certainly turned my stomach. But after years of watching them disregard my warnings and even mock me, any empathy I might have felt had vanished. It's been 2 days since a group of kids stopped by. I remember they didn't put on a very good face when I told them that despite the gas station sign, they couldn't fill up. And as I used to do with everyone who passed by, I warned them not to go into the woods, because there they would find something that wasn't meant to be found. They simply replied, "We don't believe in the superstitions of the country's people." Well, I guess they found the Rusty House, or rather, the Rusty House found them. Bad luck. No one forced them to come in the first place. Like every night, I was sitting on the porch playing blues on my old cigar box guitar and drowning my sorrows in cans of cheap beer. That's when I heard the screams. I looked up and saw her, all of her body covered in blood and running towards me. Dear God, there's no way to find inspiration tonight, I thought as I put my guitar away. The young woman came up to me crying. "Please, you have to help me. The others are dead and God, we have to call the police." "I'm afraid the police won't be able to do anything." My words seemed to scare her. She took a step back. Don't worry. I'm not one of them." Exhausted, she dropped into one of the porch rocking chairs and put her hands on her head. She kept crying for a while. I brought her a glass of water and tried to soothe her as best as I could. "I don't understand. What are they?" "I warned you, young lady, but you guys never listen. Your arrogance doesn't let you see beyond your idyllic modern city life. You're not aware that God abandoned these woods many years ago." She looked at me bewildered and frightened. "I'm sorry, kiddo. Sometimes I lose my mind. This is a quiet lifestyle, but I haven't felt fulfilled lately. Answering your question, I have absolutely no idea what they are. It's something beyond human comprehension. That place you escaped from, the Rusty House. Not everyone comes across it. One of you had something that attracted, and that's why it invited you in." This can't be real. Someone had something that attracted? What do you mean? I already told you. All I know is that they are part of something bigger. Or at least, that's what I always been told. Although God only knows what that means. Who told you that? The ones who gave me this job. I used to live and work in the town. Didn't make much money, but at least I was doing something I like. Every night, Thursday through Sunday, you could see me play at Old Sam's Saloon. Isaac Lowstrings, the one-man band. I was only paid with food and free beer, but playing in front of those drunks made me happy. However, it wasn't the optimal job to make ends meet. So when I was offered this job, I had no choice but to take it. I was surprised. Work at a gas station that had been closed for years, and so close to the area that no one dared to go. But they told me not to worry about it. In their own words, my only job was to warn people like yourself of the dangers that dwell there. From this point on, it was up to you to decide whether to enter the forest or not. The sacrifice had to be voluntary. And that's how I became that hillbilly in every horror movie. Every day I regret not having followed in the steps of my old friend Hassel and hit the road in search of places to play. The life of a musician on the road. Maybe that's what I need to feel alive again. Voluntary sacrifice? You knew this was going to happen? Hey, don't blame me. Didn't you hear what I said? I warned you, and you still decided to go. That's why they call it voluntary sacrifice. This is crazy. What you're saying can't be true. I need to use your phone. I already told you. Shit, you guys really never listen. The police can do anything. They always stay away from here. Besides, my phone can make calls. It can only receive them. Look, I know nothing I say will cheer you up, but feel lucky. Not everyone is lucky enough to escape from that place. You can spend the night here, and I'll drive you into town tomorrow. Lucky? Lucky? My friends are dead. My boyfriend is... A deafening scream interrupted her. It wasn't a cry for help. No. This can't be happening. They are here. Shit! Were you in the basement? What? The rusty house, damn it! Were you in its basement? I don't know. I think so. Fuck! Then you shouldn't be here. I ran to my room and she followed me. I grabbed the shotgun. It wasn't loaded. I hadn't bought shells in a while, and I prayed that my bluff would work. I pointed the gun at her. Wait, no, what are you doing? You have to help me. Get out immediately. I don't know how you did it, but there's no possible escape for those who enter the basement. You have lured them here. I can go back to that place. You have to help me, please. I won't repeat myself. Get out if you don't want to get shot. After a while of crying without saying anything, she seemed to accept her fate and walk outside. There was silence for a few minutes. Then I could hear her screams along with inhuman screams of the thing that was dragging her back into the woods. Dead silence again. When I was sure that the danger had passed, I stuck my head out of the window. There was no trace of the girl left, and the only sound coming from the woods was the wind and the crickets. This life is going to kill me one of these days. I thought as I opened another can of beer, sat back down on the porch, and resumed what I was doing before the interruption. I lost the track of time. It was 12 noon the next day when the phone woke me up, drilling into my hangover head. I awkwardly went to answer the call. Yeah?
Yesterday was unusual. We might be closer to our purpose.
Uh-huh.
With sacrifices like yesterday's, our resurgence is coming closer and... sorry, were you saying something?
Nah, I was just yawning. Didn't sleep very well last night.
Ah, okay. Where was I? Oh yeah. The resurgence is coming closer, and your role is crucial in all of this. You are more important than you think.
That's what I want to talk about. How many years have I been here now? 8? 9 maybe?
It will be 10 in a few months.
Yeah, too many years watching life go by without doing anything. I've been doing a lot of thinking lately. I'm quitting.
The sacrifices must... Wait, what?
I'm quitting. Do you need a resignation letter or something?
Wait a minute. You don't understand. This is not a job you just walk away from. Don't you realize the consequence of that?
You'll find someone else.
No, you don't get it. It doesn't work like that. The die is cast. We can look for someone else now.
All right. In that case, will you come here to stop me from leaving? There was no answer. Just what I thought.
Listen to me. You are making the biggest mistake of your life. The consequences of your actions will condemn us all.
I'm sure it won't be a big deal.
There's no need for me to come and get you. Others will.
I'm hanging up now.
Wait, you're going to...
The decision was made. This was no longer a life for me. I load my instruments in the van. No more being that hillbilly in every horror movie. Isaac Lowstrings, the one-man band, is back no matter what the consequences. I'll release those awful songs I record with my 4-track cassette recorder and hit the road in search of places to play in exchange for a bed and a plate of food. That's all I need. In the words of the great Mississippi Fred McDowell, life of a hobo is the only life for me. I'm truly sorry if I condemn anyone by quitting my job, but life is too short to take on so many responsibilities. Bye, and see you on the road.
You have something I want, and it's not your soul. I'm so tired of my kingdom and reject all my power. You can have it instead in exchange for one thing. All I ever wanted was play the blues. Now we should shake our hands. I'm gonna lose my kingdom for the blues. Listen to all the words the devil spoke. He was blinded by fortune and forgot how to live. The reason of his joy has already gone. There's no more redemption for his tortured soul. Now we should shake our hands. I'm gonna lose my kingdom for the blues. There's no place to go when he falls in love. You are left alone in this field of gold. Your life has been denied. You set your soul on fire. There's no place to go when he falls in love. You are left alone in this field of gold. Your life has been denied. You set your soul on fire. Set your soul on fire.